Kilobyte.
Yo,
You on the live stream right now, boy?
Oh, let's go.
About to start. We got 1 minute for the start of this round 11 here in the Supercross
Cool,
series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Just chilling out, relaxing after work.
Okay.
So what you doing? You about to whoop somebody or what?
What's up?
Huh? You about to whoop somebody in that or what?
No, I'm hosting it and then I commentate it. So
Oh, that's cool, man. I seen I followed your Instagram today. I didn't
yeah,
realize.
I'm live right now. I don't know if you got a notification or not, but
Oh, yeah.
YouTube doesn't like to be nice about that stuff sometimes.
No, I know how you do it. Hell yeah, man. Well, I'll let you go.
All right, man.
Make sure you kick some ass.
Hell yeah. You can always feel free to watch if you want to see what it's about.
Hell yeah, I will. Let me get on it right now.
Nah, man.
All right.
Here we go, boy.
What's up, Willis?
Hey, Sir Tokes, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. This is a stacked night, huh?
Yeah, 40 people.
Wow, that's impressive. 40 people. We jumped up quick. Mile, how you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Just waiting on. I think everybody's here, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're missing one person. Who are we missing?
I'm going to race right now.
Oh yeah, we're missing you. You got the invite, right?
No. Wait.
Yeah, I did.
No, Mile, you're in the second session. This is first session. So who am I missing?
In 5 minutes.
Yeah, basically. We got Mustang. Let's check him off. Got Mustang. We got Nito.
What's going on, boys?
Hey, how you doing? Skirt, you're in here. Boy Cal's in here. Crispy's in here. Grantus. Barrows. Jay Nasty. Tokes is in here. Yeah. I think you're who we're waiting for, so Tokes. God of Mud is in here. So we're all good. Alright, boys. Here we go. Let's start it off. Green dots, you know the rules. Switch over.
Whew.
Oh, my screen's a little messed up. What happened here? There we go. Nashville. I've been paying attention to your guys' times on Time Attack. Big difference compared to a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I was up at
Times
like 2,
are
3 in the morning.
moving, man. You guys are cooking. Chameleon, how you doing, buddy?
What's up?
4 sessions, only 5 minutes apiece, so it's
I
definitely
know,
gonna
that's gonna
be.
be crazy.
Yeah, for sure. If this keeps up, if I get this many entries or more next round, I might have to do a 2-day deal where we do all time sessions, and then we'll do the night event the following night or something.
Yeah, on like Thursdays.
Yeah.
When's this shit starting?
Start right now. Join the live stream.
Where's that? I'm all new to this again.
YouTube, buddy.
Sounds like Dylan.
That's Dylan.
Yes.
Holy shit, Dylan's back around?
No, Dylan, if you didn't see it on my story or anywhere else, you're in the second session.
Okay.
So here we go. Oh. So automatic, they're gonna give us a 10-minute session because you know that's the way it is. So we'll just have to cut it at 5. If I did a 10, that's 40 minutes in just time sessions. We'll be here all night. I said 20 minutes, right? What did I say? 40. 20 minutes. All right, we're gonna start coming over the start or the finish line here. Where are we at? Let's see. Sir Tokes is the first one over. At least, yep, definitely the first one. All right, and then Boy Cal jumps right up to the front on his first lap. So we see Sir Tokes, see how Boy Cal's getting through the sections. Okay, exactly. I said I thought we were going those wheel taps or whatever you want to call them. Little hop skippity jumps. Definitely save the time. It's pretty clean, simple track. Do not.
I'm sorry.
My wife's trying to squirt me with this fucking squirt gun. Okay. A lot of electronics.
I have nothing else to do.
Let's see how the TV views works on this track, huh? Some tracks it gets too close, kind of like it is right now. That's not too bad. So Boy Kel still on the top of the leaderboard. Jay Nasty down on the bottom. Not used to seeing that. So our top 6 so far is Boy Cal, Tokes a lot, Crispy, Yamito, Sir Willie, Skirt Willie, and Grantis. God of Mud, Barrows, Mustang, and Jay Nasty out of the qualifying. And they're just gonna get kicked, totally eliminated after this session if they can't better their time here. Don't.
No.
Let's head back into
Paranoid.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at these times. Boy Cal with a 52.9, so a high 52. Right around where he's been, that's pretty much his average, I would say. Sir Tokes with a 53.6, 53.8 for Crispy. And then we're jumping to a 54.7. So we got a bit of a gap, a little bit of a gap here between 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then it really jumps 6th place. It's a 56.024, and Jay Nasty has brought it up to a 56.090. So, and look at this. As I'm speaking, they're all coming over the finish line right now, and they're just changing around. So now you see it. Jay Nasty right up top, 53.5. Sir Tokes 53.6. Crispy. Everybody bettered their time. And it's now Skirt Willie looking at the looking like he's on the bubble. Let's take a look at Jay Nasty. Oh, he goes down. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Good night, love you. So let's see. Here we go. Here's a lap. Let's take a lap with Jay Nasty. So he's in 2nd right now. We have 14. So this will be the last lap, everybody. This is the last lap. Get your laps in. Get this lap in.
The last lap.
This is the last lap. So Boy Cal coming to the finish line right now. A little difficult for my end, but I just gotta pay attention. So Boy Cal over. That's it for him. He's gonna qualify. Jay Nasty. Just making sure. There goes Sir Tokes. Alright, and then Crispy. Yeah, Mito. So, as soon as... Alright, that's gonna be it, boys. There you have it, your top guys. Gonna be the top 6. Boy Cal, Nasty, Sir Toast, Crispy, and Yamito, and Skirt Willie moving on. The rest are eliminated. How do I exit out of this thing? It's not letting me. Oh, so I can't. So we're just gonna have to run them.
Dashboard it.
Yeah, it takes more time, right? Might even take.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to run the
Just
10
run it.
minutes, boys.
Alright.
Nothing I can do. It's out of my power. My apologies.
Well, that gives the other people some more time to
Oh yeah, it's all good.
relax.
We just I probably have to change it from Triple Crown to doing a single main though. And then on our next round we'll be even better prepared. I mean, we're not doing too bad now, but I didn't know that they don't allow you to quit in the middle
Yeah,
of
I seen that last night when I was trying to do it.
copy. So everybody still has another chance here. Look at this, Granis to his advantage. In our 6th spot, edging Skirt Willie out. Skirt Willie's probably hoping for that 5-minute deal at this point. Hindsight. Oh, and Granis, I forgot he's running that freaking 2-stroke, singing along here. Retro gear. What's that thing? Oh my goodness gracious. Everybody, what's going on? Grant is on the bubble, boys. That was not a good lap right there, clearly. So, Boy Kel's still holding. Let's get a peek at these times real quick. And he bettered it with a 52.8. Not much, but he did do a little better. Jay Nasty holding his best time there. Hasn't changed. Everybody's getting 53's top 4. So our 6th place is at 55.3. So everybody's moving pretty quicker on this track. I think Eskimo with a 51, low 51, I believe. So he was like 13th globally. That's pretty impressive. I don't know. I'm interested to see what he's doing. And we were gonna see him on our 3rd session. Last week's winner, Albie, he'll be in our 2nd session here. Coming up.
He's a 2-time winner, no?
2-time winner, he is, yes sir. Thank you for correcting me. 2-time winner. Back to back. I think Eskimo had a 3 back to backs, or 4 even. I have to check the points. But. So I wish TV view was a little better, but Sir Toke still holding good 4th here. And we're down, we're winding down here, 15 seconds left, so this will be his last lap. Most people's last lap, I would say.
Let's go. Yes.
Skirt Willie made it on the bubble.
Oh, and Skirt Willie back on the bubble, let's get it. See how he's carrying this momentum here. It's funny, people are still riding like you're gonna come into somebody and you go through them. I think I see a Millsap's bike, but I'm gonna pretend I don't see it. So Skirt Willie's still on that bubble. Let's see what the time is. How close is it? 55.08 and 0.03 of a second. So that's actually a lot in reality. But this is gonna do it for the rest of the field here. So there we go. We have 10 seconds left. I don't think Grant is going to be able to get the lap completed to do anything about it. So our top 6 is going to Boyd, Kel, Crispy, Jay Nasty, Sertoxi, Amito, and Skirt Willish. Off to heat number 1 or 2. I'm not sure yet, but definitely off to a heat. Amito's in the car. Thank you everybody else for attending. Appreciate it. Just taking people that didn't make it out of the race. Okay, let's move on to our next one.
Alright, where's my phone?
So you should be seeing on your screen the sessions if you're watching on live. Damn, should turn the lights off. I gotta work on my lighting situation for sure. That shit's not cheap though. Right, I have all the sessions pre-made. Look at them all, they're all online. This is wonderful, guys. The next session didn't look too promising. Viewers, thank you. MX10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 2 more players. One more. Who we missing? B Minor, welcome. MX10, 2 of the OGs. Mealing, you're good, Mile. 306 LB, of course. Why didn't I notice that? All right, here we go, boys. Excuse me. Everybody get green dotted when you're ready. I think I readied up. I fucked up. I hope everybody was ready. Bertram, you see you're in the third one? Or the fourth one, sorry?
Yep.
Alright. Here we go, boys. Session number 2 going down. $23 viewers. Awesome. You guys are great. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully one day we'll be able to manipulate pretty much every aspect of this game, but for now we're working with it. You could definitely go get a lot better, I mean. Alright, here they go. And he's got control. He's off. He's gonna throw the heater down. Let's just watch it right here. This is our 2-time back-to-back so far. Look at the little puffs of smoke come out of the back. All right, so he's definitely warming up, but there, here he is, trademark. This dude loves skimming the tops of anything he can. I might have started something here. I allowed Albie to run the Johnson bike and seen a few more, but whatever. I love it. So Albie's gonna be the first. I don't know if he'd be the first. I think they just randomly place people. I don't know. But here we are. Boom. He's gonna throw his lap time down. So let's take a peek. And oh right, now here they come. Mouse of War throwing down his fastest lap of on the first lap, 53.7. So I'm sure that's gonna improve. Chameleon getting in there at third right now. Lots, you know, it's very, very early, obviously. So here, they're already really close to a lot of high 54s, a few high 54s, low 54. So everybody's right there. Come back to it. Oh, Mouse of War. Okay, so he's not going to two-stroke. And now, just remember, everybody who's viewing and playing, or if you can hear me, you have to stay on the bike you've selected at the beginning of the event. So, whatever you choose from this session on, that's it. You can't change your brand. Tuning and all that, you know, that's obviously you can do all that. It's kind of like you can't change the bike in a real Supercross or motocross event. Change out the engine, but we can't do that in here. So Chameleon jumping to the top of our leaderboard. He's gonna get a bad run there, but the last lap he definitely made it happen. I'm gonna check those lap times shortly. Mouse of War not bettering his lap time. Miles in our fourth spot, 06 in fifth, and WFO Gramps in our sixth position. Unfortunately, B Minor, Vortex, MX Tim, and Pistol Pro have to improve on their times to move on any further. Mile always seems to change up a little bit, throw a little spice to it. Looking good though. Should be glowing. Let's check. Oh, 06 got some flair. I like the purple. Gold chain. 338. Got some Lawrence going on here. So let's check these times real quick. Mouse of War throwing another fast lap. Let's see what is going on. So they're barely making, it's just thousandths of a second right now, guys. 53.16, 53.59. Albie getting to a 53.7. That's around where Mouse started. So this is going to be very interesting tonight. It's a pretty easy track, but pretty easy to screw a little rhythm up and lose time. So if these whoops are I bet you these whoops are going to get people, because I've been endoing them. Chameleon going eating shit last week. Lose to actually throws, it could have been a potential throwaway, because I believe it was like the last lap or second last lap. Goes over the bars. Albie getting by him again. Crazy. So here we are right here. Chameleon and Albie playing around. Maybe Chameleon on the back side want to take a peek at some lines. Ooh, coming up short again. Every time I watch him, he seems to screw up a little bit. Let's move on, I suppose. Little puffs of smoke, man. Oh my gosh. It's kind of corny, right? So WFO, ow, Vortex edging himself in. Knocking WFO Gramps out right now. So he needs to do whatever he can maybe try to wait for a faster rider, get to the back side and see what he's doing in these sections, because that's about all you got at this point. Or watch replays for next weekend. So B minor, it's good to see him out here. Him, MX Tim, all three of them, they've been on and off. I thought Pistol Pro retired, to be honest with you. I was going to call it. But here he is. Getting some time in. We got 4 sessions, 40 riders signed up. So hopefully we get all 40 to race. That would be wonderful. And if not, we'll have to go. It's going to take a lot of time. So we'll work it out. So settling in, 3.5 minutes left. What can these guys do? Pistol Pro was running faster lap times earlier. I know I've seen it on the live. Yeah, time attack. So he definitely got more in the tank than that. B minor, not too bad with a 56.7. Actually better than what I've been doing. 57. So and WFO Grams improving on his time compared to time attack. So something to be happy about coming out of this. But he's still got some more in the tank. Vortex threw a 55.7. That's quite a ways, almost a full second. That's gonna be tough to catch up on, but nothing's impossible, right? Let's get a look out. This is the section I think most people are gonna either make time up or lose time. So he jumps it like you would normally, but in this game you can skim the tops of jumps. Whether it's faster or not, whew. I know it is on some tracks. Look at that, that's pretty cool, huh? Sliding around. Alright. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty self-explanatory. There he goes. This is not too bad. I like this view. That gets a little odd. Good old classic bike. The 84 smoking them out here today. Literally smoking. Let's back up. Here we go. We got a group of 3. I believe it's Pitster Pro trying to latch onto the back of these two. These are the top dogs. So if he can watch and try to gain off of these guys, he's going to want to. It's only gonna help him. There they all are. J Nasty, oof. Z06 right there going by him. Just blitzing those whoops. Albie's freaking ridiculous on the tops of these jumps, man. I can't stop talking about it. Look at the speed he carries. He just pulls on everybody. It doesn't matter what bike he's on. He does that on anything he has. He just checks out. So fast in the whoops. Let's see if he does it here. Oh, not quite. I know he looked like he was going for it, but very nice. Chameleon looking pretty fly. The good old US of A gear on. Miles still in that 4th. These guys have not really moved spots, just bettering their own personal times, really. And Vortex still in that bubble, but we got 30 seconds left, so we'll take a good look at our session here. So Pitster Pro not bettering his time, unfortunately. This is the last lap he can do it. Mouse with a 52.3. That's a pretty impressive time right there. Whoops. 52.4. He's right there, a full 100th of a second, literally, to the dot. Albie with a 52.7. Mile 54, so it's a pretty big gap from 3rd to 4th. 54, 54, 55. And WFO Gramps improving, only 200th of a second off. He misses it. Oh no. Unfortunate for WFO Gramps. I mean, I don't know, where's he at on the track? Unless he had a heater going on right now. I don't know. No, he ain't gonna make it. He's got a couple sections left. So that's gonna be it for the session 2, boys. Yep, it's 5 seconds remain. He took the inside. I love it. He's not able to get there though. He tried so hard. Damn, it's unfortunate. But there we have it. Our top 6 moving on. Mouse of War. We'll get these guys over here. Should have done this in the first one. Alright, let's move on. Sorry, Pistol Pro. Thank you, B Minor, MX Tim, WFO Gramps for participating. Hope to see you next week. And we will be moving on. Session 3. Let's hope everybody is here. That's nice. It's cool to hear myself, but it's like instant, huh? Oh, it's excellent connection. We're having a great connection tonight. No collision, right? Yeah, okay. So here we are. Oh, there's 8 of them on. Where are you guys at? Kickin' and White Boy, I know you're coming in here. We've been talking about it. White Boy wanted in. Thank you, Tyndall. If anybody knows who's in session 4 and they're not on yet, let them know. We got 7 of them in here right now. If for some reason we get screwed up with uneven sessions, I'll have to go based off of individual lap times, which will take a little longer for the heats, but it's the only way to be fair. So don't stress if you only see 8 guys or something. So what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 riders we're missing are not online. Interesting. Let me see if I can contact them real quick. Give me one moment. So we'll give him one more minute. All right, so we'll give him the 9:35. If I don't see him come online, we'll just have to do it that way. Like I said, a little more work for me, but it's the only way it's gonna work out. So on the first session, I'll have to go rewind and collect that, but it's okay. One more minute, guys. One more minute. It's good to see almost everybody's here compared to recent, previous rounds. All right, should be coming up here. 29 viewers. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. 52.4 will most likely make it in. Yes, it will, Nitro. I'll get used to your names from here and everywhere sooner or later. Wide fucking open grabs. He didn't make it, boys. But I hope he comes back. He's faster every weekend. So rode with him a few times. All right, boys. 9:35. We're gonna go with it. They're not here. I just really don't want to do it that way because it's a lot of work, but it's okay. Just one of these times I'll get something in place that automatically does it for me, right? All right, let's get it going. How come it's not coming up? Alright, I'll just have to deal with it. No big deal. So I adjusted my screen a little bit, threw the camera back over to the other side. Helps you guys can see the blue little map on the right. I like to use that to gauge where people are. So only if I could look into the future, I would have put one of each in the other two sessions. You know, just throw them around a little bit, but it still would have. It is what it is. So off to the good start here. Everybody fresh. Shotgun Brown. I believe this is his first tryout. What's he doing? Controller died. Hopefully. Not a, disconnect. So Jay Wynn, who's coming over the finish line first? Flaming Peppers. Shady Guy throwing it up to second now. Jay Wynn answering back to Shady Guy. But then Small Thuggin says, nope. Take that spot right off the first lap. Some guys are quick off the first lap. Some guys takes a lap or two to get settled in. And everybody varies. Deep Pez, first. He's a newcomer here, fifth early in this. BDE Karn. Sorry. He's also a newcomer. Shotgun Brown, newcomer. Small Thuggin. So a few of them in this one. A few of them in both. I just haven't called them out. Jay Fisher's supposed to be in there session 4. He's from like Europe or something, I think he was saying. So he's been wanting to do it since the beginning, the very beginning. Unfortunately, time zones are way different. So Eskimo throwing it up there. Let's take a peek. 52 right off the gun. 54 is our next fastest. I'm waiting for a Shotgun Brown to throw a heater. I know he's got some speed. Flaming Peppers is holding our second spot right now with a 54.2, and Shotgun is just below him. Literally almost the same. Jay Wynn, Small Thuggin, and Shady Guy rounds our sixth. But like I said, I'm doing this by you know, each by time, so I'm gonna have to take each time from each session and break them down, and then go from there. So you can imagine how that's pretty crazy, right? But it shouldn't take too long with all the stuff combined. I mean, obviously the last place in the other two rounds weren't gonna make it anyway, right? Clearly. So. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll see how far off those times are, and then I'll make a executive decision. So Eskimo holding on to our top spot still. Jay Wing getting our little sideways. Shotgun Brown is going to try to better his time, I'm sure. These guys, huge turnout. I'm so impressed. I did not expect 40 riders. Kind of shocked. And the sign-up has worked phenomenal for me. I know it's first week. Everybody's kind of new to a lot of the people that have been doing it are used to the way it's been done. So threw a little wrench in the works, but appreciate everybody's cooperation. And from here on out, I believe it's just going to be easier and easier. A neck brace, you don't see those too often. Looking good. Small Thuggin. Still in our fifth spot. Shady is in our final spot, sixth, tentatively. Unofficial results. We're gonna need like a sidekick, keep track of all this stuff. I think my wife's gonna have to stay awake for me. I'm gonna check this out a little bit right here. Alright, I don't know how these guys get through these whoops so good. I'm just like, look at him right up on top. He knows exactly how to enter those things, man. So this man right here has a low 51, 13th global. Oh, that cost him some time right there. He's down. That's where he is at right now. He's down to thousandths of a second. Just these little spots he knows he can improve on. Like, it's crazy. There's this. Oh, this is okay. So yeah, that's the pretty simple section. Let's see him into these whoops. Boom. A lot of Bell helmets. Bike is looking sweet. Looking factory. Needs to pull a tear off some dirty goggles. Shotgun Brown throwing himself up to second now. Jay Wynn down to third. Jay Wynn always starts strong and starts to kind of mess up in the end. So that's what's good about time sessions for certain people. Helps him out a little bit. This long moto starts to... I'm not staying away, so I'll fall apart. Let's roll back. Flaming Pepper now to fourth. Small Thug. These two are still here. Let's see where Deep Pez is on our time session. Deep Pez is at a 57, so he's 600. He's got a little work to do. Half a second. BD Carm a little farther behind, but these two are newcomers, along with Small Thuggin and Shotgun Brown. I've heard about Shotgun Brown, and let's look at that, a 51.9, and Eskimo a 51.8. These dudes are this is gonna be some good battling. Heat races and main event. they're really gonna. I feel like if these guys get out front with no hiccups, no issues, which is almost impossible, that we're gonna see some good racing. Now we all know there's no T-bones, no clean and clear takeouts. So Rubbin's racing. We love to bump and grind, but we don't want to be dirty about it, right? So we have 2 minutes left, just under 2 minutes. These guys are gonna throw in, just probably get this lap and one more. Shotgun Brown, he's gonna throw it up there. He doesn't. His name stays there, same spot there. 31 viewers. You guys are amazing. 32. Oh my goodness. So I believe most of these guys have settled in, threw in their heaters. And it gets to a point where they're going to be trying so hard, they're going to be making mistakes, but not this man. Look at that. Saves it. I would have been up over the bars. Dude, I don't know. Some people just got their skillies. So let's see if he can bump it up. I want to see it. He doesn't. Can't get it done. J1, these guys are staying right there. Why is it jumping me around? Look at that. You see that? I can't even get to Flame and Small Thuggin. Sorry guys if I'm jumping around, but yeah, there we go. And it's skipping Flaming, so. Huh. It's 20 seconds left, everybody. 20 seconds. This is their last lap. That's going to be it for these guys. Small Thuggin is going to get hit. This lap is done. I don't know. Shady Guy should be able to. They're going to start the other timer now. Yeah, he should get there. BD Carm better Deepez. Even though he knows he's just potentially eliminated, I got to remember to correct myself. He knows that he could still have a shot at it. Let's see what his lap time is. 56.6. So it's gonna be right around. That's probably where it's gonna be around those numbers. Is gonna be the cutoff. I'm not sure though. I'm not a computer. So that's it. We have 20 seconds left to the round, and I believe that's gonna round off our 6 here. And there it is, guys. Top 6 potential. Get the picture. And let's get on to our final round. Or final session, I'm sorry. We're moving along pretty good. It's 9:48. Yep, you do. Coming up. Right. Final session, everybody. Believe you guys already. Right, we have 8 of them on. That's good to hear. So Cody Payne, somebody mentioned that. Jay Fisher says his dad turned his internet off. What is this all about? Really want to see this kid ride. He's been trying to get in here since the beginning. 11 weeks ago. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're waiting on one more that's online. So being it's... Yeah, I'm going to look back real quick at that. While we wait for our last contestant. Who are we missing? Andrick is in here. Bobby. We're missing Bobby. Come on, Bobby. There you go. Two, 4, 6, 8. All right, everybody's green dotted. I believe that's gonna do it. All right. The sign-up page definitely helped with people knowing if people are gonna be here or not. We've only had 4 out of 40 people. That's not bad at all. Usually it was like 10.
You want coffee or anything?
Please, babe, that would be great. So I think you might have to stay up with me during sessions, time sessions. Keep an eye on lap times.
Who thought that was funny?
It's hilarious.
Who thought that was funny?
I don't know, but I do. Here we go, boys. They're all here. Well, not all here. 2 missing, but. Yeah. So get this first lap out of the way, we'll know more. I wish my glasses didn't hurt my head. That's why I usually don't wear them, but eyes
Can
be
you
bothering.
turn it to the race screen? It's still on the session.
Oh, my apologies. Wow. Thank you very much. All right. Bobby looking fresh. I love the gear. Dope bike. So Connick's at the top of the leaderboard earlier in this in this time session. Rodrigo looking good. Little Roxon going on. Jose, good to see him back. Hasn't seen him in a couple weeks, unfortunately. Just not able to make it. Turo on and off as well. One that was high up in the leaderboard. Now back to, I think, around 7th or so. SoCal's a newcomer. Skeeter is a newcomer. And Turo to the top of the board, pushing Skeeter down to 7th. Let's check our times on the early side of things. 53. And Bertram pushing up to his... now he is in the qualifying spot. Tentative. 56.8. So, interesting to see. See how these guys do as they move along here in this qualifying session. Turtle obviously still has speed. Either able to play it on his free time or whatever, but right now, at the top of the session. No graphics, white bike, clean and simple. Kinda gonna try to better it though, and then Bertram bettering his time, getting by Jose here. Andrick, he's always on the top of at the main events. He seems to be in the top 5. He doesn't always do so well on his heats and stuff, but still gets in there and makes it happen where it counts. So you never leave him out. Rodrigo in a 4th. He'd love to qualify. He's been trying a few rounds now and not able to make it in, unfortunately, but. We can see if he will be able to do it here. So Jose getting back around Bertram, just securing a little buffer there. So Bertram back on the bubble. Check Skeeter's time. He's literally just about a full second off the pace of Bertram. So Bertram have a little breathing room, but oh, you never know. Alright, so right around 10 o'clock we're going to be moving on. It's not too bad. The only way to really speed up, save time would be to have 5-minute heat races, but I don't know about that. Oh, and the bike comes over, but the rider doesn't. Right over the finish line, ghost ride style. That was crazy. That'll make good for the highlight reel, huh? Look at these guys go. They're just trying to stay ahead, get the ride time, and this is also just it helps with, you know, just ride time. So you got 40 guys. In this case, 46 or 36. And you know, they all get at least 10 minutes to race, regardless if they make it or not. Or ride, I mean. SoCal. Looking like SoCal not happy. Skeeter not in it either at the moment. So Bertram super pumped at the moment. It's just tentative as well. Considering the difference in lap times in this session versus the others, I may still have to go about doing it the other way. But I won't know until I get a look at session 1's lap times, the last 2 riders. So once I look at the last 2 riders, I'll immediately know. Hopefully I won't have to mess with nothing. I like that bike. So Turtle still holding on to that top spot. A little bit we're going to take a look at his time. See if he is anywhere close to our top dogs in this round. Where am I at here? I wanted to go back. Alright. Let's take a look. Still a 53.5, not getting it any better than his first lap, I believe it was. Rodrigo, though, pushing up to second, so this is a track that he's favoring. Connick is always there, right in third. Always is pretty average. There's a couple Hondas in here. It's good to see. Usually it's dominated with Huskies and KTM's. And I ride the Honda personally, so in the game anyway. So 2 minutes left, everybody, and Jose edging Bertram. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at that wrong. He was already ahead of Bertram. So Skeeter still not able to better his time. It's the exact same time, so looking promising for Bertram here. He's missed a few rounds now, and I'm sure he's been antsy to get into at least the next round of racing, right? That's just crazy. You gotta remind yourself, this isn't even going for advancement to the main. This is just advancement to the heat race. Thanks, man. Oh, getting a little skim. It's kind of like the way I go through there. Ooh, that was quick. Okay, so that I've always tried to find out how they're doing that. That was pretty sweet. I'm not sure how he drops his back end that quick, but okay. Interesting. Was that, I like the boots. Singing along here in third, Connick. And there you go. Oh no, I'm sorry, Skeeter. Skeeter getting on the backside of Turo. Hopefully he could try to grab a hold of him. Maybe he can better his time here. Andrick throwing it up to the top of the leaderboard, not making any difference to their following top six. He's already in a spot, but right to the top. I'm interested in that lap time. We only have a minute left. 53.4 barely gets it. Oh, and he's off the track. Pulling a Willie move. This guy's gear is bright tonight. Where's my eyes? Maybe just because I'm tired. Connick pushed down to third, so Rodrigo had the better lap. He was in second for a little better number. And there we go, and there we have it. Skeeter leaves, can't even get his lap time. But, oh well. Okay, so that's gonna do it for the time sessions here. You guys can just bear with me. I'm going to figure it out real quick. It shouldn't take, hopefully it won't take too long. I will be right back. Okay, my dream came true. Nobody has did better in the first session. The last two riders, not even close to top six in our other sessions. So it's gonna be as you've seen it. I'm just gonna set up the two heats and then I'll be back. What, babe? Yep.
Is it still Triple Crown?
No, I'm gonna just do a one main because of the 4 sessions and all that.
Okay, cool.
I'm just putting together the 2 heats right now. I'm halfway there.
Sounds good.
All right, I got it all done, boys. So let's get back to it, shall we? This is the worst part because now I have to go through everybody's name out of order. Can't just click on everything quick. So, one question I had, chat, and anybody in this party, do we want to do 5-minute or a 10-minute heat? How long do you want to make the night?
10 and no LCQ.
Always saying no LCQ. Okay.
Yep.
So we'll shorten it 5 minutes instead of 10. I'm not opposed.
Then you just take top 6 from each.
Crispy's 10. What's 10? Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. 10-minute heats, boys. No LCQ. And then if like I said, everybody signs up again the same way. The sooner the better. The better I'll know how many riders are, and then we could I'll have to set it up with a 2-day. So we'll do sessions, do a full 10-minute sessions for one night, and then the following night, the night event. So I think that'll be dope. So here we go. Hopefully it'll work out for everybody. That's the conflict part, is everybody's agendas and such. I'm gonna send invites right now. Now I gotta find everybody's name. Okay, it's Crispy. Excuse me. Sir Tokes. Skirt Willie. Yamito. Miles in this one. Mouse of Wars in this one. Eskimo, you're in the first one. Who else we got in here? Jay Wynn. Kicking's online now. He's late. Shotgun's in the next one. Small Thuggin, you're in the second one. Andrick, you're in this one. Where's Jose? Which one are you? You're in this one. Connick's in the second one. Rodrigo is in this one. I think we need one more. Who's left? Rodrigo. Vortex. Oh, so did I get Vortex? Turbo, where's Turbo? Turbo's in the second one. I'm missing Vortex, I think. Okay, yes, there he is. Here we go, boys. Invites are sent. Appreciate your likes. Get back to our screen. Why is my screen not working? There we go. And now virtual Supercross is all screwed up. Three likes. You guys are awesome. Collisions on is in heat. Yes. So we got everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Missing 2 riders. Believe me, Grant. Once I get established a little more and the word is out, we can have fun with this. Yeah, we can. I keep looking over there. You're right there. So who are we missing? I gotta do this again. Crispy's in. Yamito is in. Jay Wynn. Mouse is here. Andrick, you're in. Mile, you're in. Sir Tokes is in. Rodrigo is not in. Jose is here. Skirt Willie, you're here. Vortex, not here at the moment. And Eskimo, you're here. So Vortex and Rodrigo, where you guys at? Let's get them in here. Who's trying to go inside? Alright, now we are good to go. Full gate. Get those green dots going. Remember, no bike changes. No bike changes. I mean, tuning and stuff, but no manufacturer. Jose, Yamito, you good? I'm gonna assume yes. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We've come this far. No LCQ, so top 6 in each one automatic. Everybody else is clearly eliminated. Luckily, lap times were way off on our first 2 sessions, so no worries on that end. Yeah, I'm really hating my lighting. It's my next thing on the list. It's really fun. I like this track. Carmen, what place did you get? I don't know what your gamer tag is. Just let me know and I'll check it out. I will be, Grant. It's in the next one coming up after I get through this series. So yeah, guys. Eventually, as we near the end of this series, I'm going to be putting out little, updates and such on what's going on for the future. And we're definitely going to be having a Pro-Am class. I'll have 2 individual sign-ups. Well, actually, I was thinking about not even doing that yet. I was thinking about everybody just getting in together. And then we'll do it, time sessions, see where everybody's at, and then pick apart the field. Because I don't want no sandbaggers and amateur, and then we have issues. So gotta do it smart. Yes, you're out, BD Carm. Unfortunately, I should have noticed that is your name, Carm. BD Carm. BD Carm. Yeah, I did. I checked the lap times, and it wasn't good enough. So, unfortunately, sorry. Hopefully, you'll come back for next week. Depending on how many riders, once again, we could be doing a 2-day deal, do time sessions, and then heats and stuff the following day. But yes, with the size of the group, I may even take the remainder of riders and do a race the following night or something. Obviously, I can't do it the same night because we're already, you know, we're right around our 3 hours each Friday night. So, wow, did you guys see that? So Jay Wynn up is holding our first place position with Andrick in second. Where is Eskimo? Eskimo's in fourth. Oh, and Eskimo goes down. He clips the back of Andrick. Andrick getting a little off to the left or whatever. You know, not his fault. Eskimo just happened to be there. So Jose is on our final transfer spot, guys. Remember, no LCQ. We're going straight to the mains. So our top 6 is where you want to be. Thank you, Car. I'm going to be releasing all remaining rounds, 6 rounds, at once this time around. So you guys can sign up for all of them or whichever. The only issue for me is if you do that and don't, you know, go back on and mark that you can't make it, then kind of screws me up with tallying people and such. But we'll work it out. Trial in there. So Mouse of War getting right up in the second there. Eskimo's juggling back and forth with Sir Tokes a lot. Eskimo threw down the fastest lap time of tonight's time sessions, but sitting here in fourth. Andrick in fifth now, was in second. Now Mile is on our bubble spot. He has made every round. I don't think he's missed one that he's attended to. Always making the main events. Very steady guy here. Crispy, good to see him back. Hopefully he can make it in. So good to see these guys. These are all the guys that have been here through the series. Rodrigo is not so much of a newcomer now. He's been through a couple rounds, but he needs to do a little, make up 2 spots if he wants in. Vortex started our series strong. He is not doing so hot here right at the moment. And Yamito, so many guys, so many different names, just people you're not, you know, used to seeing outside of qualifying. Yamito way back. Nice clean pass by Vortex. But Skirt Willie's right there. They're going to go bar to bar. They're battling just to better themselves. So, moving up. Mile is getting edged out now. Mile not in our spot. Not in the spot he wants to be. Crispy is in our 6th position. So, Tokes. Andrick now back up to 4th. Looking like Eskimo got Mouse. Mouse way behind him too. So I'm not sure what happened. Must have had a get off or hung up on the berm, something. Not good deal. So Eskimos got free track. Room to breathe. Jay Wynn just taking off. Struggling in our recent events. Previous recent events, and but showing us you can get it done with a whole shot, get out front, no mistakes made. So let's see if he can hold on. Like I was mentioning before, Jay Wynn, definitely a fast rider, but sometimes he starts to fall apart slightly in later laps. So we'll see how that goes. Right now he's solid. But Eskimo's catching up. Not that it makes it all, like I said, all top 6 is all that matters. So Crispy getting right up to 4th. Look at him go. Really finding the gears. And Mile up to 5th. Andrick now to 7th. I don't know how I'm missing these guys. Holy smokes. Thanks, Car. Have a good night, bud. So Andrick now not even qualifying. He's been making every round. Sir Toke's on the bubble. Gets a get off right there. Andrick's gonna put the pressure on. He goes outside. Wow, carries that momentum. You've seen it. And just gaps right there. Thinking that's safety. So they're not allowing Sir Tokes back on the inside of him. But Sir Tokes has got the inside. Nice clean racing right there. Not able to get it done though, just too far away. And Andrick's gonna hold on to that final transfer spot. Coming over the finish line now. Rodrigo, Sir Tokes, all these guys, Jose, everybody was in qualifying position at one point in time here. Oh, and here we go. Still the battle continues. Sir Tokes, I'm pretty sure he's made majority of them as well from where he started. Don't be hard on yourselves if you don't make it. You've come a long way considering all the riders you've had to go through. Jose, it would be nice to see everybody in it, but simply only have 12 gates. So, Sir Toke still pushing on the backside of Andrick here. He just can't seem to get around him. These guys are riding literally the same speed. It's gonna take a mistake. Oh, Andrew getting to the downside of that table. Something I haven't noticed too many do. Right off the front tire, getting it done. Let's move up to the front. Jay wins second now. Eskimo gets around him. At one point in time, I don't know. Was not paying attention. So, see, Eskimo just goes on the top side. Andrew went on the downside. But as you can see, skimming the tops there. Pulling the Albie. Signature move. Cruising. Got the fast house on point. Just on the pipe right now. Rider going down in front of him. That was Vortex. Appreciate everybody sticking around in this race. Usually they get upset and drop out. Always good to finish a race. So Mouse of War getting pressured by Crispy, and there it is. Mouse of War looking like his weak spot. Oh, Vortex getting in there, but it looks like he got off the track in time. So Crispy and Mouse going at it. Looking like Mouse of War is having a little bit of lag. So Crispy, beware. You know, it's uncontrollable. Uncontrollable lag. We call it the Spoda. So Crispy gonna put another charge on Mouse. Really, just if he could stay away from him and get that pass made, he's going to be better off. Andrick back up there in 5th. Who got edged out? Oh, and Sir Tokes looking like Sir Tokes must have had a get off or something happen. Final lap, everybody, already. It's the final lap. And here we are. Eskimo looking like he's going to win his heat race. Always getting himself in a good top 5 off the gate, and it just sets him up for these wins. So, Mouse of Mud still, or Mouse of War, sorry, still holding on to 3rd. Flying around that turn. Just booking it on that 84. Andy. I think it's an 84. 80 something. Andrew gonna get a charge in the whoops. He is a little faster. He does catch him, but is it gonna be enough? It's
We're
not.
at a 50.9.
A freaking Eskimo just dominating this field. So him and Shotgun, I'm interested to see what Shotgun Brown has for him. But we can't forget Albie. It's going to be a very interesting main event here. We're going to go straight into our Heat 2. Looking good on time. So after Heat 2, looks like around, should be able to get done around 11:15 or so. Look at that, a 50.9, 2 seconds, full 2 seconds faster than anybody else on this track. Holy smokes. Impressive. 13 laps you guys ran in 10 minutes, so double that basically, right? 20-minute main. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of laps going around this track. Moving on. So if you either leave for me or I'll just kick you, and then I don't have to go through that thing again. And I didn't take a picture of that.
There's a 10-minute race coming up. There's a 10-minute race, and then there's a 20-minute race that I'm in. So like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
All right, here we go. Bertram, you guys, appreciate you guys hanging out. That's okay, Vortex. I noticed that you did attempt to get off the track. I do appreciate that. All right, let's get into. That's it on this one. My boy Bertram, personal friend. Hopefully he can make it to the main. I'm rooting for him tonight. Small Thug can get in here. Albie. Who else is in here? Chameleon. CO6. J Nasty, Boy Kel, and I'm missing somebody. Small Thug. I missed Small Thug. Where's you at? No, I got you. Who am I missing? Turo? Yeah. Okay. Invites are being sent. Missing one rider. And he's here. J Nasty in the house. I can never get over hearing myself. It's so weird. Sir Tokes leaves the party. Thank you for saying bye-bye. Alright, everybody green dots. And meet Audi. Albie, hopefully you do well. Rooting for you, bud. My good virtual friend. Alright, that's it. Gave you guys enough time. Alright, yep, we're good. Don't feel bad, Skeeter. I'm not too much better. my best on that this track here is a 57, like mid 57, so I wasn't doing too hot either. I lost my touch. Back in the MX days, first MX, before it was even MX versus ATV, just Unleashed and Untamed and all that. Those are the days, boy. Then the double joystick came out and poof, so it never was the same. Right, here we are. Green dots, let's make sure everybody's alert. Alright, good to see, good to see. Let's start this thing. Good luck, everybody. 10 minutes, no LCQ. Top 6.
Pounce out by day, face shot when we get on his ass, make sure he get dropped. For ammo won't stop, we gon' spin this block to that bitch ass nigga in the box. I'm a stud to the day, then I'm dead.
Alrighty then. And we're off. Jay Nasty to a clean start. Sorry about that. Threw me off on my on the hole shot there. That was very loud. Jay Nasty right off to a good hole shot in first lap so far. And look at the field, boys. We have top dogs all the way to the back. Can they make it up to the front by the end of this 10 minutes? We will find out. They're going to have to weed through. Bertram in 9th, so he needs to better himself to 3rd, to 2 more positions now. Chameleon on the bubble. Albie right up to 3rd, was mid-pack. And here he comes. Let's take a look at it. He's right up to 2nd already, wasting no time on Shady Guy. Chameleon not wanting to stay back there. He's moving on up. He's in 4th now. Turo and Connick going back and forth. Let's check out the bubble. There's a 3-way battle going on. We have Turo, Connick, and Small Thuggin. Small Thuggin had a great hole shot. Already shifting back though. He's just outside the top 6. So let's see if he's got anything to throw at him. There he is, newcomer. A lot of them they like the graphics with the shark teeth and stuff. Oh, and Z06 was looking like he was in a solid spot, but so many guys are close. There's a little cutoff there. Looking like Turo got on the brakes hard. He's going to come on the inside, and he goes over the bars. He runs out of track. Right into the bars he goes. I mean, over the bars he goes. So Silent Small Thug, look at this. Boy Kel. You know Boy Kel going to get in that main event. He wanted to get up on the points board. He's saying about overall points and where he's at right now. I believe he's 4th. So definitely wants to get in the main event, not messing around. Shotgun Brown up to 9th now. Let's check him out. He's not where he wants to be, and he's like, you know, he's with in the session with the Eskimo, almost matching his fastest time in that session. So just got to get around these guys. Some guys are better at racing through packs than others. Oh, and he is, as I say, a Shotgun just making work of these guys. He threw the dangle on them. So, watching Shotgun right now, he's a newcomer. That's why I'm interested in him. Looks like he's got heat to bring. Oh, nice inside. That was a beautiful pass by Shotgun Brown. He is throwing down right now, moving himself right into qualifying position. Oh, and he makes a huge mistake, hits the side pillar, the pylon. Down he goes. Turo off, or not Turo, sorry, I don't know who that was. Shotgun, or what's going on here? So Flaming moving himself back up to. Is Flaming on, I can't remember, honestly. I think someone changed bikes. Anyways, Shotgun Brown in 6th now. Look at these guys, they're all battling. Boy, Kel is kind of checked out. Let's check this board on the side. So Shotgun Brown leading the pack, the Wolf Pack. They want that 6th spot, and there's 3 of them going for it. Only one of them can get it, and Flaming moving himself up, hits the tough blocks, going too wide there. So Small Thug is still holding on to a thread. Oh, and then Conic, look at this, I forgot all about him. Conic throwing himself right up in the mix. Getting himself in a good qualifying spot. And there's 4.5 minutes left to this race. These guys are bumping hard, but they're not taking each other out. So it's great to see good racing. Oh, and there he goes, Small Thug, and off the track. These guys are pushing everything they got, making the mistakes. Shady Guy coming in on the inside of Conic, but doesn't phase him one bit. Fantastic racing right now, guys. The top 5 are pretty scattered about. You can see it on your map there to your right. Albie just hammered down. Chameleon not letting him go away though. Keeping him honest. Boy, Cal getting... Oh, and he's caught up to the back of both of them. So if I'd have to say so, Boy, Cal probably has our fastest lap time on the track right now. Can't wait to see what we have going on. Could he match Eskimo's 50 point whatever we got? Like 50 seconds in general is huge. That's insane on this track. So Albie's still in the lead. Always, these guys are always managing to... I mean, actually, Albie had a really bad hole shot. Worked his way through the pack really quickly. He was down there with Shotgun Brown and just managing to get through faster. But Shotgun Brown still in a qualifying position. So our top 6 is going to be Albie, Chameleon, Boy, Kel, Jay Nasty, Shotgun Brown, and Conic. Turo, Shady Guy, Flaming, Small Thugs, Bertram, and Z06 are going to be not disqualified, but eliminated. No LCQ tonight. We got to try to wrap this up in a timely manner. Flaming, kind of. I mean, there's 2.5 minutes left, so plenty of time for things to change around. We know how that likes to happen towards the end of these races. Probably ride a little more aggression to all these guys, considering they know that there's no LCQ. Another idea I'll just throw out there now on the on the next series of events, which I believe will probably be a tournament. Because I have a couple ideas. I want to keep it going, not stretch it out like a 17-round series we're doing here, but probably be a two-modal format. I'm thinking. And it'd be a 2-day process, regardless of how you did it. But a two-modal format is just lots more racing. Gets more interesting. You can compare. You got this. You got second that race. I need to get this position, X, whatever it is, to win or however it plays out. But definitely throw wrenches in the works. So Boyd Kell is dominating right now. As I'm talking, I'm watching him go around these guys, and I'm just not even acknowledging it. But Shotgun Brown now up to 4th, so our top fastest guys in our time sessions are rising to the top here. Connick pushed back to 7th. Oh, and Bertram leaving. Appreciate it. You've come pretty far considering all the riders that have attended tonight. Thank you for coming out once again. And Connick, his night is not looking good for Connick. 30 seconds left. I don't think he's making it. He's way far behind. And then Turo, the man who has been, and Shady Guy was in it. So Shady Guy, Connick, they're right there. They're both in the back of the pack. Turo, what was that? Someone went off their track, almost took Turo out. That was definitely strange. So 2 to go here, boys. 2 to go. Where's Boyd Kell on the track? Okay. Just goes over the finish line, so it's 1 lap left. 1 lap left. Chameleon staying right with them, though. Albie in 3rd. Shotgun Brown is catching them. Oh, and Shotgun Brown right around Albie. Nice clean pass. Albie's starting to fall apart here in this last lap, but regardless of where he finishes, as long as he's top 6, it doesn't matter. And I believe he's going to get it done. That'd be detrimental to his points if he did not. Small Thuggins out. I appreciate you joining us tonight. Definitely came a long way as well. And there you have it, Boyd Kell, Shotgun, Albie, Jay Nasty, Flaming Peppers, I believe, is going to get our final transfer spot out of all that chaos. Turo thinking he was locked in there. Definitely not. So who's going to get it? Turo going to come on the inside of him. Oh, and he hits him. Flaming holding onto it. Turo giving it all he got. Wow, that was an awesome try.
Willie,
awesome try by Turo, but unfortunately not able to get it done.
Willie, Turo and Connick, somebody's trying them.
What's going on?
Turo and Connick tell me right now to tell you, and one it's wearing all black jersey. He's throwing the people. He's waiting the people and throwing the people. So those two have problems right now. They told me to talk to you right now.
Hold on.
He's texting right now. Tulo's texting me right now.
Alright, so we have our main event coming right up. It's 10:50. Perfect timing, guys. This is working out great. What were you saying, Yamito? I couldn't hear you with all the oh, he left. Oh no, That was totally acceptable if he's concerned about that pass. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it was a problem over there. One section with somebody. He was trying up everybody. Like it wasn't. I don't know.
Who?
It was like a red motorcycle and black team.
Oh yeah. Was he
Yeah,
kind of like laggy, glitchy, like, or was he?
Yeah, it was glitching because
Damn.
it was like on the wrong way, so it was hitting in the same spot, like
Right.
going around and around. He hit us. At first, it was Connie in front of me.
I know. I know. Mouse.
Hey,
of,
guys.
I know. Mouse of War was having issues like that, laggy issues.
Yeah, it was.
Because
bad.
I think I forget who it was. I think one of you guys were getting banged up around him. I remember.
Yeah, it
They
was
will
a
do
good.
that.
It was
But
really good
dude,
race.
that was a great charge, dude. Oh my god, I thought you were gonna get it flaming there on the inside.
Yeah, I know, but it was 2 times that I was trying to go and it was really hard.
Yeah,
And I don't know. I don't know what happened with this guy.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
me too. Will Koenig
Shit.
go in 6 and this guy go to the another part of the track and crash
Yep.
me, man.
all right, I'll definitely check that out.
Please, Will.
Where am I at here? There we go. Let me get this guy's in here. All right, guys. Well, it's gonna take too long to do anything about it at the moment. I can't spend time just trying to analyze what's going on, but I'll definitely look into my whole replay tomorrow, and I'll crack down on what's going on because it's been a little issue each week with certain people, and eventually you gotta do something about it. So.
No, it's okay, but
Well, if you have things Thursday, give you the time to do analyzation.
What's going on, buddy?
And if you have the heat races Thursday, then you can deal with
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Well, each week we're working through it. It's getting better. Let's get back to it. I don't find him. Jay Wynn, there he is. Shotgun Brown. This is Albie's there. Mile, Chameleon, House of War. Eric's Crispy. Jay Nasty, I believe you made it, right? Yeah. I'm looking for Boy Kelt. There he is. I believe that's everybody. I wish I had multiple cameras. I could just look at them all on one screen, but don't work that way. Disqualify Flaming Peppers. That should be made it, but Flaming is running some cheat code. Cheat code? There's a cheat code? There's such a thing in this game? And thank you for watching those bike changes. Who changed bikes? Flaming and... Alright. I'll look between the time sessions and then to the first heat with Flaming. I'll definitely look into that, see what that's about. I'm pretty sure you're right, because I do recall a different bike. I think I have a bad memory, so I can't really rely on my memory. So who we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need one more rider. Albie. Right? Where you at, boy? Thank you guys for, just be honest though. Don't try to favor if he's your friend or whatever. Don't favor people. Just be honest. Appreciate your help. All right. Yeah, he's been mentioned a couple times, so I'll be looking into that for sure, 100%. Thank you. So Flaming, I'm gonna be watching you in this. One. Just ride your race clean. Then you got multiple people mentioning your name, so like I said, nothing's official until I'll review everything. We have everybody? Yes. Okay. Let's put that aside for a moment, boys. Let's get to racing. Alright, so damn. You guys put me in a situation now. I do remember seeing a bike going across the track, but I just seen it quick, I didn't see how it happened or if it was intentional or whatever. Well, maybe you should get a new controller, bro. Taking people out of the race unintentionally, it's kind of not fair to everybody else, right? I can't just DQ him because it's just... Albie's not dirty, he never was. Alright. So, it's gonna have to stay as is for tonight, unfortunately. Can't do nothing about it right now, boys. But I'm gonna crack down on it for sure, because it's definitely becoming a problem. Last couple weekends, so. Yeah, I didn't think he did, but like I said, I'll take everybody's info into consideration and we'll go through it. Did not know that, Cole, so appreciate the info. Really? Not picking up. I didn't pick up on it, buddy. Here we go.
Willis, sorry. Damn it.
Good luck, everybody.
Ready.
Oh, you weren't ready?
No, I was typing in the chat.
And they're off. We got a couple going down. And here we go. Albie getting the whole shot. Mouse of War in the second. Boykel flaming up the fourth. So we're going to keep an eye on this cat. He's the talk of the night. What section is the glitch at, buddy? I'm sure he won't do it now if we're talking about it, but guys are savages. Eskimo getting right on bottom, doesn't want nothing to do with Flaming Peppers right now. He just wants to get up to the front. He's concentrate on his points. Oh, and Mouse of War almost high sides, gets all screwy there. Allowing a Mouse or Eskimo right around him. Albie trying to get away. He knows he's not the fastest on the track tonight, but if he could just salvage anything he can, he's gonna need to. It's gonna be a long race for the whole course. Look at them all going down that other stretch, coming around that left 180 there. And there we go. It's gonna be Albie, Eskimo slightly gaining. Mouse of War in the third. These guys are using every edge of the track they can. Boykel is on the back tire of Flaming. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now, unfortunately. And there he goes right on by him, just so fast. So Jay Nasty next in line. Jay Nasty's he's known to, he's pretty fair for the most part, but he goes down. He must have had a get off or something. He ends up going down. So Albie, oh, and here it is. Let's keep an eye on our top two riders. Eskimo, there. Oh wow! So Eskimo getting that better drive. Albie's screwing up in the beginning a little bit, and Eskimo's gonna go right around him. You guys seen him pull, right? I don't know how he's pulling that hard. And he's even going faster than Albie throwing a whoop. So whatever Eskimo's got going on, whether it's tuning or what, he is dialed in. I bet you he's changed his gear ratio. And Jay win just like that all the way to the back. We got a lot of our top guys in the back right now. But as far as the top contenders, every week we have Eskimo, Albie, our newcomer, Mouse of War. He is in the mix. Shotgun Brown, another newcomer, rounds our top five, getting around Boykel. So he's making the moves. Couple guys for these seasoned vets here to worry about. But Albie's not done. I thought Eskimo was gonna get around him and just start checking out, but he isn't. But there he is. There's another, just that spot right there. You seen it? He's skimming off the tops. Albie ended up going down in it, and he just loses so much time. So, I say it, but he's still right there. So Mouse of War is starting to fall back slightly. Shotgun. Okay, so Shotgun Brown and Boykel gonna try to get in tow and catch up to Mouse of War. Crispy, he's been out of them. He has missed a couple. Usually qualifies everyone he's done, but he's missed a few here. But not tonight. Looking good in our 6th spot. 15 minutes remain. So only 5 minutes into the race, so there's plenty of time for things to happen, that's for sure. Get back to towards the front. Everybody's kind of gapped. Eskimo is finally stretched it out a little bit. You know, so he actually stretched it out quite a bit. Albie is just coming over the finish line now. So basically a full section. 3/4 of a section. Got a lot of racing ahead of him, a lot of laps. It was 13 laps for the 10-minute heat, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like. Whew, essentially 26 laps, that's crazy. Albie. Mouse of War. Same bike. Shotgun Brown starting to catch up. I think these guys, if I could be wrong, but I believe these guys ride together. MX Tim, thank you for the love in the PlayStation chat there. So much cringe. There it is. He's making moves on Mouse of War. So boy, Kel, his heat race he was really on it. He's kind of he doesn't have his niche going right at the moment, but top 5 regardless is not bad. Although when you're top 3, you gain that extra 2. That 3rd to 4th is a 2-point differential, so it's a big difference. Eskimo managing to get that 3rd last week helped him out with Albie's climb. But tonight, he's going to gain points if it stays the way it is. Shotgun Brown and Mouse throwing in the wrenches. Boy, Kel on the wrong side of that deal. So, on the one side, Eskimo and Albie are going to get help with Mouse of War and Shotgun Brown being where they're at. And then Boy Kel is going to get hurt by it. But we still have 12 minutes left, so there's plenty of it. Let's find some battles here, eh? So it looks like in the back, towards the back here, Andrick leading a pack. Jay Nasty in 9th, Chameleon still in 10th, just not able to make up any more ground. Flaming Peppers ending up all the way in the back. So Eskimo is already caught up to the backside of Flaming Peppers. Clearly not at the same speed as these top contenders here in the main event. So interesting. I don't like to make conclusions, but facts are in front of my eyes. Moving on, what was that get off? Chameleon going down off the face of the finish line. So Chameleon not doing so hot. Last week gets a 2nd overall, much needed there. Look at these guys are all going down. Mile, Jay Nasty or Mile, one of them gets down, the other one goes right into him. Nothing they could do there. Allowing Chameleon right back to the 9th spot, but quite a ways from Andrick, so all he could do is look ahead and hope to make up ground. Jay Wynn was in last, all the way up to 7th now, regains his momentum. Crispy still in that 6th spot, all alone, lonesome race for him. Boy, Kel, he's pretty lonely too. He can see Mouse every once in a while here. Shotgun Brown pulling away though from 4th place, and Albie. Shotgun Brown is gaining on Albie here. So Albie making these little mistakes here and there, and it's just costing him a little bit of time. At each lap, they're just pulling him in. So here we go. Let's check this out. Eskimo up to Jay Nasty. Jay Nasty now needs to move over if he can. Whoa, he hits that jump and cuts right to the left. Something I do once in a while. Jay Nasty on the inside. Nobody, please stay away from our leader. And anybody else that's going to be coming through it as well. Mayo. Just hold your line. Eskimo is coming by. Thank you. So Chameleon next on Eskimo's list. He hasn't lapped these many riders in this amount of time since I think round 2 or 3. I think it was round 2. He lapped all the way up to second place. It was Vortex, that one. Which actually is my Throwback Thursday today. That was the heat race though, right? No, so that was the heat race you did that in. I apologize. But yeah, Eskimo's just dominating. Chameleon taking himself out. Just not having the night he wants. He's crashing.
Yeah, I didn't really have time. I was typing in the chat, so when I came back, I didn't have time to say my button.
Oh, you threw yourself off a little bit?
Oh, no, I can only run one setting on this bike.
Oh, you didn't even get the settings? Okay.
No, because I was typing in the chat, and then
Yep.
it started.
Well, it's part of why we don't try to create all this conflict and craziness, but it will happen. We're human. So Albie getting in the mix with the lappers. Please move over. Coming around there. Oh, and Albie goes down. His bike respawns, just saving Shotgun from hitting it. That would have been horrible. Oh, just unfortunate. But Shotgun gets Mouse. He's putting the charge on Albie, clearly faster than him. So Albie, the only thing that's been helping him is obviously he's fast, consistent, but he got the whole shot and was able to get out front. But here he comes. Oh, is that Jay Nasty that did that? Jay Nasty, wow, blue flag. So please, you just made a possible turn of events for Albie right here. So, oh, Maya, Jay Nasty, you guys are in the way. If you can hear me, please move over. Hold your line. Let the front leaders go by. It's never easy trying to get around lappers, especially when they don't want to cooperate. So I know you guys are racing for your position as well. It's very difficult. So we have two different battles. We have a battle in the back and a battle in the front right now. And I don't know what's going on with the lag. We have some horrible lag going on. Oh, wow. I know you guys see it. It's everybody. It must be my connection. I do apologize to everybody if I am the problem. I hope it doesn't kick out on us. Alright, it evened out a little bit, so we're good. So Shotgun Brown now up to second due to interference by Jay Nasty, who still will not get off the backside of our... Who is Albie here? He's still right there with him, so... Jay Nasty... Alright, he's settled back there now. But definitely have to talk with... I mean, it's difficult though, it really is, if you think about it. He was racing a battle with Miles, so... Respectfully, you know, fighting for a position. But here we go. The dust has settled a little bit. Eskimo's just gone. Shotgun. It's their second spot. Here's some more lag for you guys. Poo poo. It's the poo poo on the doo doo. Mouse of War goes down. Boy Kel. Mouse of War, if this keeps up, Boy Kel could be seeing a 4th spot, getting 10 points instead of the 9 he's at now. Matches his number on his bike though. So, with that being said, it helps Albie out with this 3rd spot he's in. Shotgun Brown, so now Albie's on the wrong side of helping him out. This is gonna hurt him even more, especially with it being a newcomer. My back's starting to hurt. But yeah, we're down to 4 minutes remaining, everybody. 4 minutes. So we're at the tail end of our main event. Here we go. Oh, what is this? Shotgun Brown goes off the track, allowing Albie to get back into 2nd place. He's going to put the hammer down, do whatever he can, try to get away from him. But I don't know if he's going to be able to. This lag is really bad. Unfortunate. My connection is saying excellent, so don't know what's going on. Oh, he did it again. It's Shotgun Brown now having a bad internet connection. Unless he did the you guys are talking about some kind of cheat. I'm not aware of this. I haven't read about it. I always keep up to date on the game. I haven't read nothing about it, so maybe I just don't play it enough. Boy Cal now looking like he was gonna put a charge on Mouse. You can see him. Christie's still in that lonely 6th. Jay Wayne all on in 7th. Andrick in 8th. Jay Nasty 9th. Chameleon making the moves. Let's see if he can get him. Oh, it looks like he was about to make it happen, but doesn't. Chameleon really trying to get around him, trying to better his spot. He hasn't gotten better than 9th, I don't think, in this main event tonight. So it'd be nice to see him salvage a couple more points. He's been working up the points board a little bit the last couple of rounds, especially last week, helping him with that big 2nd place. Still trying to get around him. He's a tough guy to get around, that's for sure. Definitely rides a wide bike. You can notice, you'll see his head turn 90 degrees. He's looking over his shoulder is what he's doing. So Boy Cal getting in there, gets around him. Do not take him out, Jay Nasty. He will be disqualified. I won't even tolerate it. So Mouse, Chameleon, allowing Mouse around with a clean. Crispy's next on the list to try to get around Chameleon and Jay Nasty. Boy Cal is on his Honda. He always rides his Honda, I believe. Grant, my man, he's looking out. Appreciate the love. Oh, what is this? Albie gets in with Flaming Pepper. So Flaming Peppers is becoming a big issue. I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know what happened. But, yeah. Not sure what's going on. Gonna have to do some investigation. But he's clearly not in 4th, so he should not be messing around with Albie right now. let's just keep an eye on this. I do apologize if you want to watch somebody else, but I wish I could jump around a little better. So here we go. Oh, and he hits the pylon, allowing Boy Cal to ease with ease. So Boy Cal, he sees him. You can see him. These guys ride together often. They practice together often. Eskimo. Kind of a lonely soldier. He's kind of like a Tomac, I guess you would say. He keeps to himself for the most part. Rides with the community once in a while. Just a solid, awesome dude. He's fucking putting the hammer down. Clearly the best guy in the series this far. Proving it every weekend. Even when the odds are against him, he manages to get on top. But Shotgun Brown, he's a newcomer, and this is only his first round, so joining us. So I'm sure there'll be plenty more to see from him. Definitely gonna give Albie something to think about. And the race is over. Eskimo wins it. Shotgun Brown's gonna get our second spot, it looks like. And he does. Albie salvages third. He is at a roller coaster of a night. And there it is. Boy, Kel is going to get your fourth spot. Andrick. What was that?
Hey.
What was that?
I was behind.
I just seen something.
I was behind Andrick and Flaming. And
Yeah.
Flaming was just trying to take him out. But
Yeah.
all four of those guys are just, they're playing games, man. They're just having fun and acting like they're not doing anything. But I get what they're doing.
No, I get it. I know. It's time. It's definitely time. So that being said, I'm sure they're aware of what's going on. It's time to think about it. Boy, Kel, good race.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Good race, everyone. Congrats, Eskimo. You guys did good.
Boy, Kel, bro.
Flamin's gotta go.
Yeah, yep.
All of them.
Yep.
All four of them.
He's gotta go, dude.
Yep, I know. I've been watching. And the little bit I seen, it's
I had to
it's
do
rough.
a retaliation pass, dude, but fuck.
I mean, you know what? When they start messing around, feel free. Take them out, you know?
Oh, I did, dude. I was like, I did, and then every time I lap him,
trash, but I'm
try
not
to
the
pull
one
some
taking
shit
people
too.
out. I'm riding my race, so.
Who's that?
You were doing it the
Joe
last few
Nasty.
weeks. What are you talking about, man?
No, I'm not, buddy. You want me to start taking you out? Because I will. Until then, I'm going to race the race that I've been racing.
Well, you suck.
Nah, obviously not.